Zombie apocalypse.
What's up guys, AJ here. So it's exactly been 1 year since the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite has been launched. So this video is my impressions about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite after using it for about 1 year. So let's get started. Let's begin by talking about the display. So this is a 6.7-inch 1080p Super AMOLED display. And I would say that display is really good. You don't have anything to complain about it. But I wish the bezels were a little bit thinner, especially the top one. And also this display is a flat display which also helps in drop resistance. This one has a solid build with aluminum frame and glass sticker on the back, which has a glossy color, and that is a really big fingerprint magnet. But you also get a transparent case with this phone, which is kind of yellow right now, but you get one. Now let's talk about the camera department. So this phone has a triple camera setup. All three cameras are 12 megapixels, and each lenses have their own ways of showing colors. Some are a little bit warm or some are cooler. But the 2x telephoto lens on the phone will only be used when the lighting conditions are that good, or else the phone will switch to the main camera and crop in 2 times, and it will do the same thing until 10 times. It's like if you go outdoors under direct sunlight and switch to the telephoto camera, the phone will switch lenses. But if you are indoor and switch to the telephoto camera, the phone will just crop into the main sensor. But both of these images are almost consistent. They have good quality, and the video quality is decent, not the best, and also the main camera can shoot at 4K at 60 FPS. But the autofocus is really snappy thanks to the dual pixel autofocus technology. And also to mention, this phone has super steady video mode with OIS, which helps for really stable videos. But I don't recommend using the super steady video mode because it does take away some of the quality of the video. The front camera is 32 megapixel sensor, and there is a silver ring around the camera, which actually makes the camera more visible when the phone is turned off. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite is powered by Samsung's Exynos 9810, which is really good compared to the 2020 mid-range standards. The Exynos 9810 can perform on par, if not better, than one of the best mid-range Android chipsets like the Snapdragon 765G. But the Exynos 9810 uses the old 10nm processor technology, which makes it less energy efficient. Speaking of efficiency, the Note 10 Lite has a 4500 mAh battery, which normally lasts you a whole day, but sometimes you have to charge it a second time. That's probably because of the less efficient chipset, but it's totally based on your usage patterns. And also you get a 25-watt super fast charger out of the box, and wireless charging is not available. The Note 10 Lite runs on Android 10 on top of One UI 2.5, but the Android 10 update along with One UI 3.0 is coming soon to the Note 10 Lite. For security, you get an optical under-display fingerprint scanner and a 2D face unlock. And the fingerprint scanner is average fast, and the 2D face unlock, which I don't recommend. This phone has a single bottom firing speaker. I wish it was a little bit louder or it had a dual speaker setup. But the best thing about the Note 10 Lite is that it still retains a headphone jack. The Note 10 Lite will be the last Samsung premium mid-range phone to still retain a headphone jack. And also you get a pair of earphones out of the box, which is actually cheap quality, same as the ones you get with the A series smartphones. And finally, the most loud feature of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite is the S Pen. And it's really good experience using the S Pen. You can change slides, take photos, or take notes, and do many other things with this. And I'm really a fan of the S Pen. But the latency is a little bit too high, but it's bearable. So is the Note 10 Lite a good value for money, or would I recommend it? Yes, for sure. If you're planning to buy the Galaxy Note 20, check that if the Galaxy Note 10 Lite is available in your region. It's a really good value for money compared to the Note 20, which is one of the biggest bust of the year. If you love the features of the S Pen and you are a little bit budget constrained, then the Note 10 Lite is the one to go for. So the Note 10 Lite is the first Note phone to have a Lite name on it. So this phone is the first of its kind, and the S10 Lite, which was launched along with this phone, got its successor, the S20 Fan Edition, but the Note 10 Lite has not got a successor. That makes this phone the one of its kind, and maybe the last of its kind. I don't know, maybe Samsung could launch a Note 20 Fan Edition or a Note 21 Fan Edition in 2021, but let's see. If you enjoyed this video, by the way, a sub to the channel will be appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.